What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Big D here. Time to review Daredevil Season 1, Episode 3, titled Rabbit in a Snowstorm. This is a spoiler review. If you have not seen the episode, please go watch the Netflix series, baby. Just came out today. Very, very sexy, man. So, right now, real quick update. I'm on Episode 8. I know I'm a little bit lazy. I'm a little bit napping. I'm napping sometimes, man. I said for the whole year, I was like, I'm going to binge it. I'm going to binge it, man. I'm going to do 13 hours straight. Made it 2 hours in. Took a nap. You know me. Anyway, it should take me less than 2 minutes just to recap. Long story short, just going to tell you the main highlights, and that's it, and then pros and cons. So, Healy, this guy named Healy is at a bowling alley and he kills this guy. Of course he's doing it because, he wants to, when he gets arrested, he's like, I want a lawyer. And who's a lawyer? Matt Murdock, or attorneys, he wants that. But, when that happens, you better call Saul. Oh, wait, he's in hiatus right now, never mind. That's why Matt Murdock came in at the right time. Anyway, so they're talking about court and everything, and basically Daredevil interrogates him and learns about Wilson Fisk. This is towards the end of the episode, and Healy kills himself. Basically, they fought around a car and everything, and he just says, I'm dead. Wilson Fisk is Kingpin. He's like, he's going to make an example out of me. He's going to kill everyone I love. Do you know what you just did? And then basically just stabs himself on this very sharp barbed wire area. Fence, and he literally just impaled himself, man. And of course, Matt just has a reaction like a god damn it type of reaction. So this guy named Wesley, who is Kingpin's right hand man, he goes to the bowling alley and gets the gun, and that was left under a pin. I forget what it's called, pin machine table. It's been a while, pin machine. Anyway, Fisk, I'm sorry, I want to say Fish all the time. Fisk is at the art show or an art museum to buy art, and he's looking at a painting called A Rabbit in a Snowstorm, and he meets this girl named Vanessa, who is the lady working there. So I see Fisk got a little, with his baldness, you could see the blood rushing down from his brain. So he got a little love interest up in there. I like that, Fisk. Anyway, this guy named Yurik and Karen are basically working together on getting that union consolidated, blah blah blah. I'll get into my cons on that, really. If you've seen the episode, then you know what I'm talking about. So again, spoiler, please, I hope you've seen the episode. Don't watch this if you haven't. Now my pros, man. That's the episode, guys. It was interesting, very good, very good. Matt and his acting and his speech. I love Charlie Cox's speech during the courtroom scene. It was just amazing, dude. He went on. This guy did it. They don't do edits in this. In this scene. They literally just had him doing his speech, his monologue. He went right to it, man, and I love it, man. He's freaking amazing. I think he's such a great actor, Charlie Cox, and I want to see him in more material after this, man. The opening, the whole bowling alley scene. I thought the guy was like another Daredevil type, except not blind. I thought he was kind of like psychotic, but he could fight really well, and it'd be a good match for Daredevil. But still, he was working for Fisk and everything, and it was still intense, and I like the opening. Very good opening. Brutal and intense, and the action. When he was fighting in the bowling alley, you see the guy's bone pop out. That doesn't happen a lot in the Marvel world, man. The bone literally just popped down. You see it all bony and all that. Very freaking gross. And come on, the guy impaled himself. You're not going to see that in a Marvel movie or in an Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. It's not. That's amazing. I don't even know what to say. That was hardcore. I literally just, my stomach turned when I saw that, and intense. The characters, like the new ones, like Vanessa and Wesley, all them. Like, Wesley's not new. He's been there since like episode 1 for Fisk. But the thing is, we get to see Kingpin, and that's amazing also. He comes out of his hiding, and he's in the art museum. The cinematography just looks great, and the tone. I just love the darkness tone for the show. My only cons really is, yes, Daredevil was doing a Batman type of voice when he was talking to Healy, because of course Healy knows how Matt sounds, but he was like, what do you know about, who do you work for? But, he did that, who do you work for? Like, where's the drugs? Where's it? Yeah, basically like that. I don't know why he just couldn't be like, who do you work for? Instead of like, who do you work for? I'm just saying, man. I'm just getting it out there. I'm not saying he is Batman. I'm just saying the actor probably thought, okay, how am I gonna do my thing? I gotta do a Batman type of Christian Bale voice, so he did it. Which is not a bad thing, but still, it's a con. Like, it took me out of it for the second, man. The fight at the end with Healy, it was an okay fight, but again, this is my personal opinion. This doesn't mean for the whole season. It just means for the specific episode. The fighting, it does get a little repetitive around episode 4 and 5, because it's just he has no weapon in his hand. But Healy, there's a pipe. Just like in episode 1 when there was a chain that he could use on that guy that he fought at the end of the episode, there's a freaking pipe right there. No one planted that pipe. It's just a dang pipe, and he needs something to fight with. There's a pipe. There you go. You use the alleyway and there's a pipe on the ground, of course. So, that fight. But overall, still, it's an intense, bloody, brutal, great acting, freaking Kingpin showing up, motherfucking opening. I don't know what I'm saying, because I feel like a rabbit in a snowstorm with all this crap hitting me in my face. I love it so much. Gonna end up giving this episode a A-, a 9.00 out of a 10. Secondarily, a B+. It is a great episode yet again. I'll see you for the next ones, guys. Anyway, comment down below. Let me know what's your favorite part about this episode. And, holy crap. I hope you guys are enjoying Daredevil. And see you all for the next one. Don't forget, reviewed episode 1 and 2. Check it out on my channel. But the Spock be with you always. And remember, I'm just trying to make my city a better place.